Well, hi there. Thanks for joining me for today's session. Today's session we are going to tackle an auxiliary verb, very exciting. An auxiliary verb or a helping verb that is very useful when discussing the past. We are going to tackle the verb construction used to. First of all, just a quick description, an overview. What is this expression used to in English? The dictionary definition is it's an auxiliary verb construction, or it's a helping verb that expresses an action that took place customarily or habitually in the past, but which now no longer takes place. Okay, try to wrap your mind around that. Let's go ahead and jump right into a story. We're going to talk about a young man that we'll call Johnny, and his life is going to help us to see the proper way to use this auxiliary verb used to. We're going to talk about his past and his present. Okay? So I'm going to have you repeat some expressions about Johnny, and let's see if we can catch a little pattern here. I'm going to start off. Johnny used to be a rock star, but now he is a janitor. Go ahead, you try it. Johnny used to be a rock star, but now he is a janitor. Present tense, right? Johnny used to live in a mansion, but now he lives in an apartment. Go ahead, you try it. Johnny used to live in a mansion, but now he lives, present tense, in an apartment. Good, very good. Johnny used to take long holidays at the beach, but now he stays at home. Go ahead, you try it. Johnny used to take long holidays at the beach, but now he stays at home. Johnny used to have a Ferrari, but now he has a Toyota. Johnny used to have a Ferrari, but now he has, notice the change in the verb, has a Toyota. Johnny used to drink a lot of alcohol, but now he drinks water. Try this one. Johnny used to smoke marijuana, but now he does not smoke at all. And you notice there I threw you a little curveball, right? We use the same used to in the past, but for the present tense we changed it to a negative. And you notice what happened to the verb? Now Johnny does not smoke at all. It's not enough to say Johnny not smoke, not unless you're an Indian chief from the old Western movies. You have to add another helping verb. You have to use a form of the verb do. Johnny does not smoke. And then we add the phrase at all for emphasis. As a little teaser, we're going to talk about the verb to do. It's another auxiliary verb. We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, before we sign off, I have a bonus for you. What if we tried to make these statements plural? How would that affect the verb construction? What if it wasn't just Johnny? What if we were discussing Johnny and his bandmate Freddie? They were big time back in the day. Johnny and Freddie used to be rock stars. Nothing changes in the expression used to be. It can be singular or plural. Interesting, isn't it? Just the noun rock stars. But now they are janitors. You gotta make sure you keep your present tense correct there, right? Let's skip down. Johnny and Freddie used to have a Ferrari, but now they have, not has, now they have a Toyota. Okay, the have, that's an irregular verb, it changes. The final one. Johnny and Freddie used to smoke marijuana, but now they, you got it, now they do not smoke at all. So you stick with the form of do, but in plural it's do, in singular it's does. But we'll get into that more tomorrow. Good job. Very nice. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson on used to. Tomorrow, I encourage you to go out and practice as much as possible. Tomorrow we are going to cover a very unique verb in the English language. It doesn't exist in most other languages. The helping verb do. That's all for now. Take care.